Gimme. I need.
Steve Madden. Steve. I'll have what she's having.
And we are back with another episode of the most quotable films of all time. We are almost through the whole alphabet. You guys picked for the letter W, The Wizard of Oz. I knew adding that in there would probably make that win, and it did. So this should be interesting. A lot of quotable things in this movie. I mean, just about every line is quotable, really. So
I know there's a lot of good ones in there.
yeah. All right. Well, you want to start us off first with your number 5?
All right.
And remember, my sentimental friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Ah, very good.
Yeah. So I can't think of what the word for that is.
Well, it is a kind of a profound.
It's like saying, it's like
philosophical in a way.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a lot of those.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was a good one. So do you have more of those kind of things, or is that kind of all over the place with your list?
I have my favorites up on top.
Okay.
Yeah. The ones that I remember all the time from seeing that movie.
I'm thinking we may have several in common, but we'll see. So my number 5 is a short one but memorable.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Yeah, I don't have that one. That was a good one though.
Yeah, that's I guess all 4 of them saying that at the same time, or it was 3, right, before the lion comes out.
Yeah.
So all right, what's your number 4?
This is an anti-M.
Now you go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia.
Yes, sir.
This had to be like in the beginning of the movie,
Yeah,
right?
it was in the beginning of the movie. I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Going about the pigs getting anemia.
Yeah, I don't even remember that line, honestly, but I'll have to go back and in the very beginning, obviously, but in the black and white section. So all right, my number 4 is the witch when she says
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
Yeah, I have that.
Okay. All right, very good. What's your number 3?
That is it. I just find number 3.
Okay. Excellent. 1 in common already. All right, so my number 3 is
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah, I have that higher.
Okay. So it must be significantly higher. What's your number 2?
That's my number 2.
Oh, okay. There you go. We're in sync here. Yeah, that's been quoted not only in real life a lot, but in other movies quite a bit.
I know.
Yeah, it's got to be one of the most famous quotes of all time. And that's just my number 3. So my number 2 is
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Yeah.
You didn't have that one?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your number 1?
There's no place like home.
Me too. Yep. And that's said multiple times in the movie. But I would say probably the ending is the best one.
Yeah, I mean, the ending is a little bit longer. It says, "Oh, but anyway, Toto, we're home, and this is my room, and you're all here, and I'm not going to leave here ever again, because I love you all, and oh, Auntie M, there's no place like home."
Yep. Excellent. Okay. So this will be pretty easy to put together, actually. That's obviously our number one. I would say, even though I had the Man Behind the Curtain at number two, since we both had We're Not in Kansas Anymore pretty high, that should be number two. So Dorothy gets 1 and 2 here. And then we should probably put the I'll Get You My Pretty at number 3, since we had that in common too. So then
Yeah, that's one
4.
of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Witch Head. We could have done a top 5 just on her. But number 4, so we'll have the Pay No Attention to the Man Behind the Curtain. And then I guess it's between oh no, your number 4 is the anti-M line, the about the pigs. It's getting in
Right.
there. Okay. That's cool. Something a little out of left field for number 5. Any other honorable mentions you wanted to say? This one has a bunch.
Uh,
I've got a couple.
yeah, when the Witch of the West,
Yeah.
when she throws water on her.
Yes.
With,
I'm melting.
Oh, you cursed brat. Look what you've done. I'm melting, melting. Oh, what a world. What a world. Who would have thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Oh, look out, look out. I'm going. Oh. Ah.
Well done. You should get an Academy Award for that performance. That was great. Yeah, that was one of my honorable mentions. Also, the Wicked Witch of the East, I think it is, that says, "Are you a good witch or a bad witch?" Like, as when she gets to Oz. And then also Follow the Yellow Brick Road. But I thought that was more in a sing-songy way, so I didn't include that one.
And then another one, Dorothy says, "How to the Scarecrow? How can you talk if you haven't got a brain?" And the Scarecrow says, "I don't know, but some people without brains do an awful lot of talking."
Yeah, I almost picked that one too. That's a great line. The lion has so many great lines too. I mean, just and his physicality, like the moment where he like jumps out the window because he's so scared. Classic movie, man.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. So now here, according to 3 and 4, are the best 5 quotes from The Wizard of Oz right now.
Now you go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia.
Yes, sir. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. There's no place like home.
Yeah. All right. So now we are moving on, folks. And there's not many movies that even exist starting with the letter X or Y, for that matter, when you look into it. So we have just picked 2 X's and 2 Y's for you to vote for this next week. We got X-Men and the X-Files and Young Guns and Young Frankenstein. I think it's going to be pretty obvious what wins. I hope so anyway. But those are your 4 options to vote for. You can do it either in the comments below or on Johnny Radio. There will be a poll, and we will do that next time. So another great episode, and we'll see you then. Love you.
Love you too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.